Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the rolling hills, there was a group of students who were struggling with their studies. They found it hard to stay focused, were easily distracted, and lacked motivation to excel in their academic pursuits. One day, a wise old teacher named Mr. Johnson arrived at their school. Mr. Johnson had a reputation for being an excellent motivator, and the students were eager to learn from him. He walked into the classroom with a warm smile and began his first lesson. He shared stories of famous scientists, explorers, and artists who had faced challenges in their lives but never gave up. He talked about how they overcame obstacles and achieved greatness through hard work, determination, and perseverance. He emphasized that success is not always about being the smartest or most talented, but rather about having a growth mindset and the willingness to put in effort and persist in the face of difficulties. Mr. Johnson introduced various motivational techniques, such as setting goals, visualizing success, and creating a positive learning environment. He encouraged the students to believe in themselves and their abilities and to never be afraid of making mistakes or asking for help. He also stressed the importance of staying focused and managing their time wisely. At first, the students were skeptical, but as they listened to Mr. Johnson's stories and followed his advice, they began to change. They started setting goals for themselves, visualizing their success, and working diligently towards their dreams. They learned to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and to persevere even when things got tough. With Mr. Johnson's guidance and support, the students started to see improvements in their grades and their overall attitude towards learning. They became more confident, motivated, and determined to excel. They realized that success was not something that would come overnight, but rather a journey that required hard work and perseverance. As the school year progressed, the students' academic achievements soared. They won awards, received praise from their teachers and parents, and most importantly, developed a lifelong love for learning. They were inspired by the stories of the famous figures Mr. Johnson had shared, and they realized that they, too, could achieve greatness if they stayed committed to their dreams and never gave up. On the last day of school, the students gathered to bid farewell to Mr. Johnson. They thanked him for his guidance and motivation and expressed their gratitude for the positive impact he had made in their lives. Mr. Johnson smiled and said, "Remember, my dear students, the real motivation comes from within you. Always believe in yourself, stay focused on your goals, and never be afraid to chase your dreams. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to." With tears of joy and a renewed sense of purpose, the students left the classroom, ready to face the next chapter of their academic journey with confidence and determination. They knew that they had the power to overcome any challenge that came their way, and they were forever grateful to Mr. Johnson for lighting the spark of motivation within them. From that day on, they continued to strive for excellence, knowing that they had the strength and resilience to achieve their dreams and make a difference in the world. And they lived happily ever after as successful, motivated individuals who never stopped believing in themselves.